Gotcha, you sick fuck.
What are you talking about? I didn't do nothing.
Took a selfie with your victim, you idiot.
You saw that? Fucking badass, right?
You think that was badass? Wait till you see what I do to you. Hint, it involves a wire hanger and a whole lot of electricity.
Chingado, man. What do you want?
Ramon Feliz's hard drive. Now.
That's it? And I already dropped it off for those hacker nerds. Not far from...
Let's grab that hard drive fast, before Santa Blanca wipes it.
I'm driving. Tango down.
They got an air defense system?
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the air. I see a second target. I got a third. I got another. That's 5. 10 sighted.
He's gone. I got the fucking alarm.
They called the rebels for some reinforcements.
Let's see what this rebel mortar team can do. Ah! God, I'm bleeding! Got him. Power's been cut.
These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
There's the hard drive. Secure it.
Bowman, we've secured Feliz's hard drive.
Good work. It's intact?
Affirmative. We plugged a key into it and are uploading the data to you now.
Excellent. According to Feliz's blog, Santa Blanca is snatching Bolivian children and sending them to Brazil, Argentina, and Mexico as slave labor. Now we can make his proof public. Nobody sympathizes with child traffickers, not even drug traffickers.
Why are we meeting here?
El Cardinal's gonna give a sermon to the Bolivian public.
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving his speech.
Shit, they'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up.
I can pilot her. Tango down.
Brothers, questions have been raised about the conduct of Santa Blanca. Horrible slanderous accusations have been brought against the organization in the most cowardly way.
That's one less bad guy.
And despite the poor manner that those accusations have been levied against Santa Blanca and the Church of Santa Blanca and its sponsors, en el nombre del Padre, del Hijo y del Espíritu Santo,
This thumb drive's got video evidence that the cartel is smuggling children. We broadcast this shit while the Cardinal's giving his speech.
Shit. They'll go from following him to calling for his blood.
And he'll either leave with us or stay and get strung up. I asked the rebels to recon the air. Another tango. Tango number 3. Just spotted
Watch
one
out,
submachine
enemy with
guns.
submachine guns.
Got eyes on a small group of tangos. I'm looking at a small group of tangos. Eyes on a small group of tank. I got a target carrying submachine
down.
guns.
Watch out, place is rigged with an alarm.
Just spotted one with submachine guns. I'm looking at a small group of tangos. Eyes on a small group of tangos.
That's one down.
I had been thinking of that children's riddle that asked, and no one is there to hear it fall. Did it make a sense? Of course. The scientific explanation is that yes, it made a snap. The tree hitting other trees. The branches snapping. This missions make sound waves that are sound, even if there is no one.
Target is down.
The reason that such a wit will mystify children. The real question is, if a tree falls in the woods and no one is there,
The drone is up. I asked the rebels to do a recon in the area.
Santa Muerte, escucha nuestras plegarias. He dreams of building a company that can change the world. He feels compassion for the weak.
Tango down.
Of this world, but if he does nothing, all of his dreams amount to nothing. All of this compassion is self-serving. His fear becomes nothing more than a security blanket that makes him feel like he's a good man. He's not a good man, a bad man, because he may as well not be. Now, you're the one.
That's one less bad guy.
I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
How many of you drive her trucks, build her buildings, and among other charities, this is the third year the Santa Blanca
Got one.
helping to bring food to low-income families all year long. That Santa Blanca can do. You have heard. Why do you doubt it now? Faith is the greatest test of our Lord.
I asked the rebels to do a recon. Eisenhower Cardinal.
This is the biggest revival I've ever been to.
After we show the evidence, we'll need to move fast or this crowd becomes a problem. Hooah.
Hooah. Hooah.
That was written thousands of years ago. That faith is rewarded. Brothers and sisters, when Santa Muerte visited upon the people of Egypt, she passed by my
Dialogue loaded. Get ready. All hell's about to break loose.
¿Qué es eso? What is this?
Kill confirmed.
The music's good. We cannot stand.
Grab this asshole before the crowd gets him.
to labor under extremely hard conditions.
God's got nothing to do with this, Cardinal. It's over. You want to get out of here in one piece, we're your only option. Understand?
Son of a bitch!
Yes, of course. Anything you say. Just get me out of here.
Cartel has snatched some of these life results are sent to the cartel, and the audience are never heard.
Got him.
I asked the rebels to drop off a ride.
Esos hijos de su pinche madre están al este, están fuera de nuestro alcance. Necesitamos
Keep
un
it
grupo que
moving,
vaya a
Padre.
los bueyes.
Padre, don't you dare use that term of respect to...
I got eyes on another one.
Eyes up. Let's get back to work.
I brought the congregation.
Got another tango.
Let's get back on mission.
I brought the congregation to Sueño because he's a true believer. He knows that I bring the true word of God.
Isn't vanity one of the 7 sins, Padre?
I
Tranquilo, camine. Coopere, follow me.
I can pilot her.
Silencio. Marche.
These mausoleums look cute in comparison to the others.
SB builds them for their pachones.
I've got a healthy enough ego to say I want something like this when I die.
What are you, a SEAL? Because I don't know any quiet professionals who'd need something like this.
No se asuste.
Our priest has taken a vow of silence.
You should actually read that when you're in prison.
La conozco. No te apures. If a sinner chooses to worship at my church, if he chooses to pray with me, it is my duty to God to help the flock find its way. It does not make me a criminal.
No. Money laundering makes you a criminal. Your church is built on a foundation of trafficking in white powder and kids.
Usted no entiende. I felt horrible about those children.
If that's true, then confess. Right here, with me. Absolve yourself of your sins.
May God forgive me.
In
En
the
el
name of
nombre
the Father,
del Padre,
and of
del
the
Hijo,
Son,
y del
and of
Espíritu
the Holy
Santo.
Ghost.
I'll drive.
We got a large cartel base. Keep your eyes open.
Drone is airborne.
Hola, caballeros. This is El Sueño. It is a pleasure to finally speak with you.
And here I thought we were gonna meet face to face. Don't tell me you're running late.
I apologize for the subterfuge. But people in our line of work, we must be cautious. But I am not the liar. There are no sicarios in your area. No unidad. I only wish to talk.
Tell us where you are. Then we'll talk.
I am only attempting to end the bloodshed. There is no need for it. It's bad for my business. And it is bad for Bolivia. This country has been trying to get back on its feet for decades. Do not kick it back down.
Says the guy who turned this country into his own personal glory hole. You got something of value to say?
There are 4 cars in front of you. Consider them a signing bonus.
You better say that again. Must be something wrong with my hearing. You want to hire us?
You're 4 of the most dangerous people alive. Of course I want to hire you. Every day you risk your life for your country. And your government pays you casi nada. Put those skills to work for me, for Santa Blanca, and you will make more money than you can imagine.
Sorry, but we're gonna have to politely ask you to go fuck yourself. See, we only came to this meeting to kill you. The fact that you aren't here just means you get a little more time on this earth. But I figure you should start saying your goodbyes, because we're coming for you, and we're gonna burn you down.
So be it. I will enjoy watching you try.
Bowman, we're still breathing. Though Sueño made us a pretty lucrative job offer.
Job offer. Did you take it?
Benefits package wasn't great, and we told him we were gonna kill him, so you're stuck with us for now.
Fair enough. Be in touch.
Target eliminated.
The rebels are gonna love this. That's a pharmacy's worth of medicine for their people.
I'll pilot.
Eyes on a small group of tanks. Spotting another tango. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
That tango's down. Alarm over here.
Alarm's off.
There's another He's gone. He's dead.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up the supplies later.
Atari to send us a video.
Hold on. Flag the cartel activity up ahead.
Looks like Bowman was right. What's the play, boss?
Let's find the asshole in charge and see what he can tell us.
Drone is up.
Got him.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the just spotted one with submachine guns.
He makes 5. That's 10 targets. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Got eyes on a Santa Blanca lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for.
Got him.
Remember, we need him alive. If that's a tour group, I'll eat my fucking boot.
You think this is connected to Reed?
Only one way to find out.
What about the friendlies?
We'll cut them loose if we can, but it's not our priority. Clear?
Clear.
I requested a vehicle from the rebels.
Hold on. Signs of cartel activity up ahead.
Looks like Bowman was right. What's the play, boss?
Let's find the asshole in charge and see what he can tell us.
I asked the rebels to recon the air. That makes 5. 10 sighted. Got eyes on a Santa Blanca lieutenant. Looks like he may be the man we're looking for.
Got him.
Remember, we need him alive. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle.
Tango down.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos. If that's a tour group, I'll eat my fucking boot.
You think this is connected to Reed?
Only one way to find out.
What about the friendlies?
We'll cut him loose if we can, but it's not our priority. Clear?
Clear.
Take it easy, okay? Cálmate, pues. Let's talk about this. Maybe we can make a deal.
You want a deal? How's this? Give me Reed, maybe I don't blow your brains out.
I want. Look, I don't know where he is, okay? Reed does everything to his middleman.
What about these people? Where are they from?
5 or 6 villages Reed likes to be places where people disappear and no one asks any questions. Así de simple.
And the cartel? They get a cut too?
No. We keep this to ourselves. Sueño would send every one of us to El Pozolero if he found out.
Well, I want a list of these villages you've been targeting. Now.
Tranquis, okay? Whatever you say. But you didn't get it from me, alright? ¿Está claro?
Outstanding work.
Bowman, you were right about Reed. Fucker's running a human trafficking operation right under Sueño's nose.
Outstanding. This could be the lever we need to force Reed into the open. Keep pulling on that thread, Nomad. Let's see where it leads.
What about the cocaine smuggling network?
No reason why you can't investigate that too. Reed's at the center of both. With luck, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Copy that. Nomad out.
Outstanding work in Kuani. Eliminating Reed has disrupted the entire smuggling network. Grounding their planes has cut Santa Blanca's output in the province by 2/3.
What about the overland routes?
The data you got from the truck depot is allowing us to map the entire operation from beginning to end. Once we're sure we have everything, we'll notify law enforcement across the border and coordinate a series of raids. It'll be a disaster for the cartel.
The locals, too. Santa Blanca employed a hell of a lot of people to operate those trucks.
That's above my pay grade. You want to put people to work? Try the Peace Corps.
I'll keep that in mind. Nomad out. Eyes on a captain. Spotted one.
Pop your chute, man!
All right, pull your chute!
That's 5. Marking an enemy. Target spotted. I got a target carrying submachine guns. leave a
Got
marker
anything?
so the rebels
Could
can
be.
pick up these supplies
It's a work
later.
schedule for one of the air traffic controllers at the Kawani airport. Just so happens that this guy's always on duty when the cartel's got a flight planned.
What a coincidence.
Let's track this guy down and see what he knows about Reed.
Shitballs.
Made it. Let's tell the rebels where to come get their supplies.
I can fly it.
Can't see squat. My drone's being jammed.
Second target, right there.
He's gone.
Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Target number 3.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos. Eyes on a small group of tangos.
mortar. Target is down. Deploying the drone. The drone signal's jammed. I can't see or hear a thing.
Got one.
Tango 5. That's one less bad guy.
I'm looking at a small group of tanks. Just spotted one with submachine guns. Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Target is down.
Vamos a darles con todo a estos cabrones. Los tenemos en la mira.
That's one down.
A la verga todo. Si estos putos quieren pleito, se los vamos a dar.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
I'll drive.
There's another one right there. Hostile number 3. I see a 5th target.
Drone is airborne. Eyes on a small group of tangos. I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
He's dead.
I asked the rebels to do a recon. There's another one. That's 10. Marking the captain. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Looks like transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for.
Tango down.
Guards are letting cartel vehicles inside without inspecting them. That could be our way in.
We can fall back to the road, hijack a car or truck, and roll into the depot.
I spotted cartel trucks outside the depot. Let's do this. Eyes on a small group of tangos. I'm looking at a small group of tangos. Eyes on a small group of tangos. I asked the rebels to recon. I got eyes on a captain. Enemy marked. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Kill confirmed.
Looks like transit schedules and smuggling routes through the province. This is what we're looking for. We've got the pictures we need. Let's clear out.
I got a generator over here.
I asked the rebels to do a got a tango.
Flash crash out.
Target eliminated. Clear. No signs of alarm.
I'm pushing the intel to Bowman now. This should fill in some of the blanks about Kawani's distribution network.
Target is down.
Pakatari citizen.
That's one down. No, fine. You relax. I'll drive.
Convoy's destroyed. Cartel just took a big fucking hit to their bottom line.
Second target, right there. Tango down.
¡Los celestes siguen tirándonos de putas vergas! Quédense donde están. Una patrulla va en camino.
Took you so long.
looking at a small group of tangos.
I got eyes on the ATC. Let's move in. I got another tango. Tango number 3. Tango 5.
Signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
That's 10 now.
Got
That's
eyes
it.
on
We
a
got a
mounted
turret.
weapon.
That tango's done.
That's 10 targets.
Tango down.
He's gone.
¿Qué quiere? ¿Es de Santa Blanca? ¿Unidad? What do you want?
We know you work with Boston Reed. Don't
I
bother
got a
denying
target
it. It'll
carrying
just get you
submachine
hurt.
guns.
Está bien. Whatever you say.
I want to know about his movements. Where does he go the most?
En Media Luna, pues. East of here. Due east. There's an airstrip in the bush to make deliveries. When the Jefe Reed needs to meet a buyer, he has me send a code over to the network to a buyer in Media Luna. The buyer meets him at the airstrip to collect the shipment.
Give me that code, then show me the computer you used to send it.
Está bien. It's right here.
Code sent. Now we need to get to that airstrip.
We gonna rock all the way to Media Luna, boss?
I had another plan in mind. One of those crates outside ought to be fueled up.
Smart. Reed's men won't shoot one of their own, and the buyer won't see us coming.
Who's up to date on their flight reviews? Drone is up. Got another tango. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us.
Tango down.
chingada!
Rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
We got small arms fire.
El Muro's Unidad buddies are trading shots with Santa Blanca.
All right, we go in and we find El Muro.
Ninguna novedad hasta ahora. Mantenga la búsqueda.
Acabamos de enviar tropas adicionales justo ahora. Ataquen y destruyan al enemigo.
There's another
Eyes
one
on the
right
third.
there.
Target
There's
number
5.
5. Target eliminated.
El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades.
Got eyes on the
regresen
buyer.
a su patrullaje
Careful who you
normal.
shoot. We still need that scumbag alive.
Los culeros ya se fueron.
Pero por favor, no me lastime. I'm just a businessman.
Boston Reed, where is he?
I don't know where he is, okay? Everything goes through his middleman. I make an order and he delivers it, that's it.
An order for what?
People, okay? Men, women, you know.
What happens to these people you buy?
Depends. Most of the girls end up as sex slaves. The men get put to work. Some just get cut up and used for their organs. You know how much a young kidney's worth?
You pay in cash?
Usually, yeah. Fucking suitcases full.
Usually?
Last time I came up short, it was a rush order, and I didn't have enough money on hand. Had to wire the rest to one of Reed's bank accounts. Motherfucker was pissed. But what else could I do?
I want the name of the bank and the account number.
Sure, yeah. I'll write it down, and then we're done here, right? You go your way, and I...
We're starting to put the pieces together. I'll upload the bank info to Bowman. Between that and the list of villagers targeted by Reed's people, she ought to be able to come up with some solid leads. The drone's fucked up. They're jamming us.
Watch out. Place is rigged with an alarm.
help.
All right, pull your chute.
Drone is airborne.
That tango's done.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. I got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother. I've got the bike. Drone is up. I asked the rebels to recon the area. I got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother.
He's down.
Drone is airborne.
Target is down.
Eyes on a small group of tangos. Got another tango. I asked the rebels. I got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him. Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother.
I'm driving.
I see a second target. I'm looking at a small group of tangos.
Okay, here we go.
That Hernando?
Gotta be.
These no-loads are the fucking Undertakers? The ones all the locals are so scared of?
What now?
We grab Hernando and get him to tell us where Reed's hiding.
What about Carlos?
Fuck him. He's just an obstacle now. Hernando's the one we want.
Copy that. What the Recon come back with? Count is now 5. Target number 10, there.
What? Those girls? I don't know, carnalito. Está canijo.
Mames, dale. It's just them and their mamita now. Way out in the middle of nowhere. It would be so easy. Fucking act like it.
You sure they're twins? Neta, güey. Porque luego tú...
Vamos, follow me.
I give up. Focus on the middle. You sure they're twins? Neta, güey. Porque luego tú...
What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless...
Tango is fucking down.
Deploying drone. I asked the rebels to recon the area for us. I got eyes on Carlos.
That dude? You can't be serious. My 12-year-old daughter could beat the shit out of him.
Let's try not to spook him. We just need to hang back and let him lead us to his brother. I'm riding the motorcycle.
This here's the position of a care package that landed badly. Let's scout it out. I got another Tango. There's 5.
Eyes on a small group of tangos. I'm looking at a small group of tangos. Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Tango down.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos. Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Flashbang's going in.
That's one down.
Okay.
Please! I give up! What is this? Who the fuck are you?
Where's Reed?
Who? I got no idea who that is.
Don't bullshit me, Hernando. You either tell me where I can find Reed, or I make sure El Sueño knows all about your little human trafficking ring.
I don't know where Reed is. Fucker never shows his face unless he's got a shipment to make, or there's some kind of emergency.
I think this qualifies as an emergency. Don't you?
There's a special code. I enter it into a laptop at the airstrip. Reed gets the signal and comes to the airfield. That's it.
Give me the code. Then tell me where I can find this airfield.
Coming up on the airstrip now.
I asked the rebels to do a recon of the area. Target spotted. That brings us to 10.
He's dead.
Target is down.
No podemos alcanzar esos putos. Maten el puto vehículo.
There's the laptop to send the codes to Reed.
Son of a bitch!
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. I'm entering the codes now. Reed should be receiving the signal. He'll show up any second. Set up for the ambush.
Yo, I'm planting a mine.
We've got some rebels helping us out.
Target eliminated.
Target incoming. Get ready.
Yo, I'm placing a mine.
I'm planting a mine here. I'm placing a mine right here.
Weapons free. Tango down. Let's notify Bowman. Bowman, Boston Reed is no longer on the playing board.
Good. Should have seen the human trafficking angle. It's been a big problem here for a long while. Of course, someone in Santa Blanca's gonna bloody his paw with it. I feel like an asshole.
We stopped Boston Reed and freed a few innocent folks. It's a good day.
Better than others, anyway. Bowman out.
flyer. I got eyes on another one. At target number 3. He's down.
Target eliminated.
There's another target. No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúe la búsqueda.
Good work. We can leave the chopper here and the rebels will pick it up.
Drone is airborne. I'm looking at a small group of tankers.
Deploying drone. at target. Enemy killed.
Eyes on a small group of tangos. Called Pakatari for some reinforcements.
That tango's down.
I called the rebels for some indirect fire.
Copy that. Fire for effect. Viva Bolivia.
I'm driving.
I'm looking at a small group of tangos. I asked the rebels to recon it. Just spotted one with submachine guns.
Got it.
Tango on the roof. Tango on the roof. Marking a captain. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got one.
I'll pilot.
A esta gente no le importa nada ya.
There's the informant. Let's hear what he's got to say. Bowman says you've got something for me.
It's gonna cost double this time.
Take it up with her. Tell me what you got and I'll put in a good word for you.
Okay, it's like this. El Boquita's jammed up, and he's got to get a shitload of money up to the bosses in Mexico, so he's running a big convoy up there tonight.
How big?
A couple of armored trucks for the cash, maybe half a dozen armored cars, maybe even a couple of helicopters. Serious shit.
Where's the convoy?
I don't know. El Boquita's being cautious as fuck. Only he and the drivers know the route.
That's not good enough. I need a location.
How about this? I know where you can find El Boquita. He's here in Kawani to make sure the convoy gets through. You follow him, he'll take you straight to the money.
All right, let's find El Boquita. Not a gunshot till we have the money in sight.
We got a
Tango
mounted
is
weapon.
fucking down.
Got eyes on a mounted weapon. Eyes on a small group of tangos. I asked the rebels to... Bowman, we got eyes on El Boquita. We'll tail him to the money.
Roger that. We've got a tap on his cell phone. If he makes a call, says anything about the money or the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
Lydia, amor, I'm almost there.
Listos. As long as they get their money, the investors will be happy. They won't care how the cash gets to them.
That doesn't mean this isn't crazy. There must be a better way.
There is no other way. We don't have time for any other way. You know you're the only man who can pull this off.
I know.
I asked Pat Katari to send us a vehicle. Take a look at that.
Target number 2, there.
Bowman, we got eyes on El Boquita. We'll tail him to the money.
Roger that. We've got a tap on his cell phone. If he makes a call, says anything about the money or the convoy's route, you'll be able to listen in.
Eyes up. Let's get back to work.
I know you're just buttering me up, but I like it. Igual, te amo. Let me speak con mi niña.
Papi, are you coming home?
Pronto, chaparrita. I have to take a trip. You be good girl and listen to your mama.
Can I have a puppy? I want a small, brown, cute one, or maybe yellow.
Nena, you can have anything you want when I get home. Papa loves you very much.
Okay, bye.
Adios, mija.
Bowman, we found the convoy. I count at least 3 heavy vehicles and 1 helo.
We need to keep those money trucks from reaching Mexico. Just as important, we need to take out El Boquita. Killing him will destroy Sueño and Nidio's relationship.
Roger that.
HVT is down. Say again, El Boquita is dead.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We've taken out the money truck and El Boquita is KIA.
Outstanding. The beauty queen is royally fucked. We'll see if she makes a run for it or tries to beg Sueño's forgiveness. Either way, she's gonna expose herself. And when she does, we go get her.
Radio gear secure. We'll tell the rebels where to come get their new toys. Let's move. Out of the car now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Here we go. That's gotta be the lab. Let's sweep the place and grab this chemist Bowman's after.
Watch those chemical stockpiles. You put a round in one of those and shit's gonna get real unpleasant.
Copy that.
Drone is up. I'm looking at a small group of tangos. I asked the rebel.
I got eyes on Nydia and the daughter. We need them both alive.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local. Eyes on a small group of tangos.
Shit. Sueño's people are hitting the hacienda now. Let's move. look at that. Barvachos Plata mine.
I guess Santa Blanca owns this too now. They've got their hands in every Bolivian industry.
The billion-dollar question is, who's buying from them? Oil from drug cartels and terror groups, minerals, they all get into the market somehow.
Mamá! Escóndete, Valeria! Don't come any closer! Cuídenla! Valeria! Get on that helicopter! Mamá! No! You wanna kill me, pendejo? I'm right here. None of you assholes is gonna lay a hand on my daughter.
We don't want to hurt you or your daughter. We want Sueño. You help us, we can protect you.
Jódete. Like I'm gonna trust you.
You don't really have a choice. Think you'll survive in the wild on your own? You know Sueño better than anyone. He won't stop till your head is lying at his feet. We are your only chance.
I'm not giving up their Sueño.
We'll see. Let's take your helicopter.
Ahora sí ya estuvo. Ya valieron verga. Métanles la vara.
He's gone.
This is gonna be so cool, man.
I'm not going to talk.
Good. I don't want you to. I want you to listen. I want to tell you a story. Long ago, there was a very beautiful princess named Nydia. And one day, Princess Nydia met a very powerful king named El Sueño. Nydia loved El Sueño. He was like the father she never had, and all Nydia ever wanted was to make him proud of her. Nydia was so afraid of letting down Sueño that she even sacrificed the love of her life. The father of her child. All so that Sueño would love her. But it wasn't enough. It was never enough.
You know nothing.
I know one thing. I know that once I sign this, you will be extradited to the United States and you will never, ever see that little girl again. She will go into the foster care system and in 5 years, she won't even remember who you are. You and I have both been there, Nydia. We both know what it's like. We both know the fucked up shit that goes on in those families. Do you really want Valeria to go through what you did? Who's it gonna be? Valeria or Sueño?
I want an S visa. Witness relocation for both of us. And I want full immunity. Trato.
Sweetheart, you get me Sueño, I will give you eternal life.
Hola, camarada. I have some very important information for you, my friend.
What happened?
El Sueño. One of my men claims to have seen him.
We've been in Bolivia all this time, and this is the first that anyone who isn't cartel has seen El Sueño. Who's this man of yours?
You're right to be suspicious. The information isn't clear, but with all our recent success, we must have forced El Sueño to show his face. There are no buchones left to run things. This could be our chance, Nomad. We can force the cartel out of Bolivia.
Send us the location where you want to meet. We'll be there.
Shit, I got a body here. It's that rebel leader, Amaru.
We freed that guy from the cartel. I'm trying to call Pac, but it ain't going through.
Think Pac and his rebels threw down with the cartel, and Pac had to run?
It doesn't look like there was much of a fight here. I'm calling Bowman. Maybe she's heard from Pac.
Bowman, we've got a situation. We set up a meet with Pac and one of his guys.
With Pac? Where are you?
Listen, instead of Pac, we found Amaru. He's been killed. Have you heard from Pac Katari?
Pac Katari is here with me in Pucara.
Bowman? Bowman!
The hell is going on here?
No idea, but we gotta get to Bowman, fast.
Never thought I'd hear myself say this about a CIA officer, but if they hurt her, I will burn this whole country down to get back at them.
Right there with you, man.
Bowman said Pac was with her, then the call got cut off.
Might be the sat phone dropped the call.
Might be Pac fucked us. Weaver, can you track Bowman's last known in Pucara?
Got it.
Bowman.
Pac Katari.
What about him?
He turned on us. We were sent here as a diversion.
Diversion from what?
Sueño. The rebels found out where he is. Pac wants to have a public execution.
Sorry, are you saying we need to stop Sueño from getting killed?
I'm saying Sueño deserves to rot in prison for the rest of his life, not go out like a martyr. More importantly, he's got enough information inside his head to take down every major cartel out there. I intend to extract that information as thoroughly and as painfully as possible. Get to the mausoleum. I'll meet you there. Nomad? You understand what this means, right?
From here on out, Pac Katari and the rebels are no longer our allies.
Contact. Rebel hostiles.
Damn, that guy's dead.
I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us.
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Bowman. Contact. Rebel hostiles.
Kill confirmed. Frag out. Eat it, motherfucker.
Hola, camarada.
Pac, what the hell are you trying to do?
Same thing as you, amigo. Doing what's right for my country. El Sueño will die on Bolivia's soil. My people must know. The government must know. The other cartels must know. The rebels are not slaves for the Americans. We are strong on our own.
That why you killed Amaru? Because he wasn't strong enough?
Amaru was a man of ideals. Brilliant ideals. But ideals do not feed people. Ideals do not build armies. Ideals do not take down corrupt governments.
Neither does getting your people killed.
My people know that if they die today, they will return tomorrow as thousands and thousands.
That's not gonna make it any less painful.
If there is one thing I've learned to embrace in this life, it's pain. A lesson I will soon teach to El Sueño. Now, unless you want to end up the same way, I suggest you leave Bolivia. Thank you for your help. Adiós, camarada.
Fuck.
That's one less bad guy. hostile down.
Show us your fucking hands. Now!
I would. But unfortunately, my hands are full at the moment.
Where is he? I want to see the big bad Jefe.
Put it down.
As you wish. Adios, Senor Katari.
You have 5 seconds to get on your knees and interlace your fingers before I put a hollow point through your forehead.
You're going to want to answer your phone, Officer Bowman.
Hello? Sir? Yes. Yes, I don't understand. Sir... Sir, that is not possible. I am telling you that it's not... Please, I am asking you that you... Sir... Yes, I understand. Fuck!
Bowman?
Fuck you! Fuck!
Bowman, what is it? Bowman?
He got full immunity. He made a deal and he got...
A deal with who?
Who do you think? The DOJ?
Hold on. Hold on. You're not saying...
He offered up the heads of 4 other cartels, plus 3 terror groups that traffic heroin.
His competition. How is this possible?
As I told you, if you have power, everything else follows. Now, if you don't mind, Senora Bowman, it seems that yesterday you were my adversary. Today you are nothing but my chauffeur. Take me to your supervisors.
I'm sorry. NOC Karen Bowman, Plan Bolivia After Action Report. Officially...
I asked the rebels to do a recon. Got a tango. Sniper in the bell tower. Drone is airborne. I asked the rebels to recon the air. Another tango.
I'll alert the rebels so they can collect this. Good work, team.
Next time, tell them to get their own fucking groceries.
Electro, the official drink of...
Drone is up.
you're in the Playboy's playground. The information we have is that Escovado knew El Invisible as a boy. If you can impress him and his crew of adrenaline junkies, I'm sure they'll make you an honorary kamikaze and start telling you their secrets.
Sending you our intel on enemy position.
All right, I'll drive.
Yes, friendo. With the pedal to the metal, let it don't hang with no slowpoke. You wanna ride my tail? You have got to be the guy who is different, who surprises, who makes the eyes pop. My followers, they want to see craziness, they want to see genius, they want to see fucking sexy shit, okay?
Marked. Keep an eye on your background.
Yes! That is what I'm talking about. Noise and danger and destruction. You are like a bull in a giant shop, a rat in an operating room, a sex pest in a nunnery. On to the next camp, friendo!
Kill confirmed.
You have a good attitude, friendo. You do not run from life, but drive very fucking fast toward it. I like a hired gun with big cojones. Such a person does not need to hide any part of himself. People who pretend to be other people are assholes. I have jumped from weather balloons. I have smoked DMT and wrestled a fucking bear, but nothing gives me more pleasure than pushing a vehicle to its fucking limit. You want to hang with me? You must show me you love that too, friendo. I need a friendo. You are a live wire, a spark plug, a dynamo fist fog, a person who likes to live big just like me. So I'm sure to need your, how do you call it, special skill set very soon. Keep the faith, friendo. I message you soon. You there, friendo? I've been in Miami buying shirts. The old ones have Costco's all over them. I come back and find one colossal godfuck of a party plan. They're on busy days. See that chopper over there? It is loaded with a whole kilo of pure fish scale I bought to keep things lively. Only I got no one to protect my precious drugs, so I'm asking you, as one daredevil to another, please make sure that fine cocaine gets delivered. I got a bad boy reputation to uphold. Boom!
I'm driving.